Two teams in the XFL in our nation's capital. The DC Defenders fans have seen an undefeated start through the midway mark of the year. Houston's the only one-loss team that's left. Each leads their respective divisions as they get ready for this Week 6 battle. Yards, and you can't move until the ball is caught here. It gets past the 20, and it's picked up at the goal line by Dejon Lee. And he's tackled deep in his own territory inside the 15-yard line. Nice play by Malik Fisher. To the air on the first play, and across the middle, wide open Travell Harris, and it's a first down up near the 20. It's Borghi here, and in the backfield, he is met for a loss. It's Francis Bernard. Harry,
I tell you,
man, he is really good. Nobody blocks him in the A gap there between the center and the guard.
13, Silvers to the bench. And he gives it to Borghi at the last second. Third and long for Houston. Silvers with a crosser. It's Justin Smith. Easy pitch and catch past the 45.
You hear him say trips right purple. That's a freeze count, so they're going to get to the line of scrimmage.
Borghi tackled around the edge, doesn't get much. Found Smith in the game. This time it's thrown behind Cedric Bird. Silvers has plenty of time. Deep ball, one-on-one, and it's caught but out of bounds by Burnett. Hunter Duplessis had a rough game. Race Porter punting this one. And it's caught at the 15-yard line by Jaquez Ezzard, and he is tackled there. And it'll be DC's turn.
Ready. Set, go.
Throws on the first play at the line of scrimmage, throw up to the 20-yard line to Josh Hammond.
Ready. Set, go.
Tamu's the best quarterback that runs. This is the best runner, period, in the XFL. Abram Smith trying to move the pile. Lukes, how about the game?
Ready. Set, go.
Fake to Smith over the top. It's deflected. It's incomplete, and it's fourth down.
A week ago against St. Louis, not so successful on that first drive.
A cannon by Daniel Whalen. And it's fielded at the 15-yard line by William Likely, and Likely's got daylight as Whalen outkicked his coverage. And Likely's back to the 34-yard line.
Touch the football in the XFL.
Good grief, Silvers. And he is crushed. Cedric Bird is met immediately by Anthula Kelly.
By the inside receivers here.
Silvers goes inside, and he finds Bird. Look at the cut he makes into DC territory. First down, Houston with his defense.
Go.
Swing it out to Harris again. He slips. It rained quite a bit in Washington, D.C. today. Silvers underneath. It's open to Bird again.
As you're seeing right now from D.C.
McDonald gives to Borghi, breaks tackles, first down, Houston inside the DC 30. Fake to Borghi with McDonald still in there on a first down, and it's almost picked off. Michael Joseph. And that's a bullet to Burnett. That dinking and dunking sure is working, Lukes. Oh, it's a direct snap. This to Bryson Allen. And he's inside the 10.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense, number 90. Penalized half innocence to the goal. An automatic first down.
Borghi. Room to roam. Touchdown, Houston.
Hash here. Let's see what they decide to go with. They just bring the H-back back across the line of scrimmage, secure the backside, and then it's Borghi doing the rest.
Go.
All day for Silvers into a muddy defensive secondary, and it's caught by Bird. 8-0 Houston.
So familiar with this scheme now under A.J. Smith, the offensive coordinator for the Roughnecks.
Ezzard from the 10, straight ahead, and he gets past the 30. And that's where DC will start. How do they get their ground?
29, 29. Under. 29, 29, 29. Here we go.
We're going to go right here.
Ready. Set, go.
Smith follows that left tackle, gets out of bounds, and we could have a late hit. Yes, we do.
After the play, personal foul, late hit out of bounds. Defense, number 52.
Stuff when you're playing against the other best team in the league.
Only their 5th offensive play, first one in Houston territory. Tiamu keeps the pocket moving, and a great job finding Lucky Jackson. Look at this guy fly.
Boy, Jordan Tom, who does a nice job here, doesn't panic, keeps his eyes downfield, catches Lucky Jackson late, makes the first defender miss, gets the ball to the outside. By quarterback Jordan Tamu.
Tamu's always looking for him, throws it to Abram Smith out of the backfield, and he spins his way inside the 10, down inside the 7.
Pass play.
Ready. Set, go.
He throws, it's behind his intended target.
Haven't seen it yet tonight.
Set, go.
Tamu over the head, but here comes the flag. Jackson was draped.
Pass interference. Defense, number 3.
Close.
J.N.A. Harris is going to be on the top right of your screen, and you're just going to see that tug and the wrap around, and then he gets wrapped around down in the lower body at his ankle.
Ready. Set, go.
Abram Smith, no.
Set, go.
Tamu tries Smith again, and he loses yardage with flags
Everywhere.
Personal foul, chop block, offense, numbers 88 and 53. 15-yard penalty, second down.
Your Y unders right here. Now they're going to motion him across, and now he's going to come back.
Set, go.
Tamu's looking that way. It's overthrown, looking for Lucky Jackson.
Ready. Set, go.
Gets it off with 1 on the play clock. Here comes the pressure to the end zone. Incomplete. Lots of one-handed fighting there. Jazz Ferguson and Kerry Vincent, and Vincent wins this one. Train leads the XFL now with 8 field goals on the season, and DC's on the board to make it to the postseason. Semifinals and championship week coming up in a few weeks. This Lee gets it at the goal line. And he's not, well, yes, he's going to break a tackle and get past the 25-yard line. Great extra effort by Dejan. Borghi scored that touchdown, and he gets the football first on this drive for a couple.
What they got, telling him what might be the right read.
Silver swings it out to Borghi, and he gets up near the 29.
Blocking.
They won't even get it off. It'll be a 3rd and 8 to start the second quarter.
This is the end of the first quarter.
6-1 and 7-1 respectively, Taylor.
I got to get a beer snake update from you in a minute. Silvers goes down the sideline. There's a flag down.
Prior to the pass, holding. Defense, number 15.
1st and 10, and it's McDonald giving to Borghi, and he doesn't get much.
Brandon go.
Yeah. Silver slings it, and it's over the head of Cedric Bird. Facing pressure, Silvers had to get rid of it in a hurry as he had a couple of defenders in the backfield.
Step up where the pressure's coming, or he's got to get the ball out.
Let me give Kentrell Bryce some love for being in the backfield there too. Good punt by Porter, fielded by Ezzard. Inside the 20, gets around the corner and slides down, safe at the 34.
That wears the cup.
Here's the handoff. It goes to Raquel Armstead. He doesn't get anything.
A little bit more spread, like 10 and 11 personnel. A little bit more balanced.
This time on through the air, and it's a bullet. First down at midfield to Josh Hammond.
Some poise, you get the backfield action, step in, and right across the middle, foot in front of the numbers.
Josh. Ready. Set, go.
Fake the handoff, and again it's Hammond. Can't stop that slant, but he gets crushed. Reggie Barlow Such a good collegiate career. It's Armstead still, and he'll get a couple.
Houston's got to line up.
Tackle.
Quickly again, and it's caught by Jaquez Ezzard, and he's inside the 35 down to the 33.
Ready. Tackle.
On a 3rd and 8, Tamu, the home run ball to Blair, just over his head. Incomplete.
Tackle.
Tamu to the sideline. Gosh, he had him open, Lucky Jackson. But here comes a flag.
Illegal contact. Defense, number 4.
King stays in there, hands it to Armstead, gets around the edge. And the versatile running back gets inside. 8th play of the drive, and King dumps it off wisely, and Armstead's got daylight and trucks his way near a first down. Haven't been good on 3rd down. 0 of 3 tonight, and Smith is hit. And it's going to be marked short. He has 1 in this game. And he misses this one to the right. Well, their defense has been great. Silvers has been solid. They have an 8-3 lead. He's pumping twice, and he just throws it in the dirt. Doesn't like what he sees. It's 2nd down.
Where these guys are set up. They're so far deep into the back of the secondary.
Like 25 yards down the field. Yeah. That's just a dump off, and on this 3rd and 2. And it is a fade that's incomplete from McDonald, looking down the sideline.
Francis is their quarterback on defense. Very instinctive, sometimes goes off script, but that's because he studies and understands what's going on the football field.
Yeah, that's your guy, Harry. I know you've loved watching him tonight. Ezzard gets it back near tonight against this Houston defense, and Abram Smith has been bottled up. Just 4.
Ready. Tackle.
On 2nd and 6, fakes it to Smith and is dropped by Hammond. He'll set up.
Do not have that in their ear.
So much communication, and it works as it gets past the 50. It's caught by Ethan.
Ready. Tackle.
And on the 1st down throw, it's another 1st down to Lucky Jackson. And he sits down inside the 35.
Ready. Tackle.
Smith, in, nowhere to go.
Ready. Tackle.
Tamu on the run, throws, and Jackson out of bounds.
You caught that, right?
Lucky says, I got 1 in. That's all you need in the XFL. He's dragging.
Ooh. See what this angle looks like.
The ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. The previous play is under further review.
Okay, we're going to overturn it to a catch. We're going to give you a spot now. I'm going to give you a spot.
Wait. After further review, the play has been overturned to a completed pass. It'll be DC's ball, 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line.
Tackle.
Tamu. Plenty of time, and underneath. Inside the 5, down inside the 4 goes Wolf.
Ready. Tackle.
Tamu quickly and incomplete. He was looking for
Tackle.
throwing again. He's got his receiver at the goal line, but he's stone short.
I tell you, if Jordan Tamu throws this a half step early, Abram Smith walks into the end. Right. Boom. Just momentum, and that ball is so close.
Terrapin, he's fired to be back home. The goal line, and the extra effort by the offensive line pushes Abram Smith into the end zone.
They called Jersey Mike, the offensive center. Liam Ryan, 63, Kyle Murphy, that left side, and then the push.
Going for 2. And the lead. Tamu's under pressure and just has to get rid of it. Emmanuel Ellerby. 2 teams in the XFL on display here on this Monday night. Dejon Lee from the 5. Flying past the 30, up near the 40-yard line.
DC's going to throw it.
Silvers just has to ground it. This DC defense has stepped up in the second quarter. Houston only has 10 yards in this quarter. What is this? Here's a flag that comes in late.
They tackled the running back.
Quarterback while still in the
tackled the
pocket
running
made a
back. What are
pass
you
to
looking
an
at?
area where there was no eligible receiver. Intentional grounding.
Hey, tackle me.
Offense. Number 12.
I know the rules.
Ball will be
man.
placed at the spot of the foul. Loss of down. It's second
But
down.
I tried it, and he hit it. And I tried to throw it right here, and he hit it. I didn't throw it at his feet. I looked right there, I'll throw it. Go.
2nd and 22. Silvers surveying and throws, intercepted off the carom. It's picked off, and this is going to be a house call. 40 yards. Santos Ramirez.
Here, and they just keep their eyes forward on Brandon Silvers, follow him all the way, and then it's tip drill.
Gives Houston a 7-point lead, and they want 2 more, but there's a flag.
Encroachment. Defense, number 11.
Could be quarterback run.
Tamu throws, easy pitch and catch to Hammond. Deshaun Lee from the 3. As the DC fans here at Audi Field serenade the Roughnecks with Living on a Prayer, starting at their own 36. Silvers takes a shot, got his man, it's Cedric Bird.
Exactly what they're telling their guys.
Oh, Silvers is crushed. He had no chance back there. It was a bull rush. Davin Bellamy.
They just overload the left side, 2-on-1 on the left side offensive tackle.
Chance. Silvers is going down again.
Well, no matter what you do here, you don't have enough. The numbers don't add up. If you're Houston and you're
just hand it off to Borghi. He gets it to midfield. The only undefeated team in the XFL feeling the momentum as they go into their locker room here at Audi Field.
But Monday Night Football, man. Monday Night Football on the biggest station of all sports with this atmosphere. You like football?
I love football, Coach.
We do too.
There you go.
Just been jumping around. Only 5-yard separation between the two teams on a kickoff, and you can't move until the returner fields it. Ezard gets up to near the... Tamu will throw, and he's got Lucky Jackson wide open, slams on the brakes, and moves back down the field inside the 30. What a game for Lucky.
So it's like a slant, but he takes it up and they run the sluggo, a slant and go off of the backfield action. And oh, got him. Harry, what?
Next thing you know, I'm gone, Coach.
They do mark it back at the 36. You saw where Lucky stepped out. He has 4 catches for 106 night for the former Western Kentucky standout. Houston has been
29.
Armstead bounces off a defender. First down DC as he turns the corner. Armstead goes out. That's Abram Smith. They fake it to. Sling it to the big tight end. Briley Moore. And Moore does a flip.
Don't play the game off your feet. And Briley Moore, nice job. Ethan.
Here's Smith. Inside the 5.
Ready. Set, go.
Looking at that single coverage Luke's pointed out. Lucky beats the man again, but incomplete. They say he was out of bounds.
After the play, flagrant personal foul by the defense, number 96, for a low blow. Penalized half the distance to the goal, automatic first down. Number 96 has been disqualified from the game.
Ta'amu turns, throws into double coverage. Here's a flag down.
Pass interference. Defense, number 18.
Armstead trying to push that pile. No signal yet. Did the ball come? No, they say it's down.
As the ball carrier's forward progress that ended.
Ta'amu throws, caught, touchdown. Big Alex Ellis with his second catch of the year.
Block in the backfield by Raquel Armstead right there allows Jordan Ta'amu to throw a dart to the upfield outside shoulder of Ellis. Jordan Ta'amu coming.
Watch out, down he goes. Trent Harris, untouched.
Get away from man-to-man coverage to create any plays in the passing game.
From the 6, back to the 26. Harry Douglas.
He's a godly man, and I am myself, so just, we build a good chemistry during.
Silvers, that's almost picked off. It was deflected.
You should have caught it. Yeah, you should have caught it. You should have caught it, bitch.
No press coverage, 3-man rush.
And they run it with Bryson Alleen, and Alleen gets close to that first down. Oh, the left guard moved early.
False start. Offense, multiple players.
And now Porter will get this off. Ezzard from the 22. Back near the 41-yard line. Ta'amu. Nice grab and then a slide ahead by Blair. Abram Smith has been bottled up tonight.
Ready. Set go.
DC's converted 3 straight third downs. They take a shot here, and Blair draws the flag.
Pass interference. Defense, number 3. Spotted the foul. Automatic first down.
Position.
Ready. Set go.
Ends up having a negative play.
Ta'amu off the fingertips of Hammond. Ta'amu. There is a burst from Abram Smith. It'll be third and short. Ta'amu. First down to his big tight end, Ethan Wolf.
Ready. Set go.
Looking for him, covered up, and a flag down as Ta'amu goes down inside the 30.
Flag down. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense, number 3. He squirted the down judge with a water bottle. The penalty will be enforced half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down. This is number 3's first unsportsmanlike conduct foul as it relates to his potential disqualification.
Ta'amu to the end zone. Blair can't make the grab. Good coverage by John Brennan.
Ready. Set go.
Ta'amu goes down.
Len Logan just explosive and beats him off the ball.
Not the other, right?
And more flags after the play.
You gotta get 22. You need to put your helmet on right now. All right? You need to have a helmet on the field. All right. After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 11. Penalized half the distance to the goal. It's an automatic first down.
Just keep your composure and play football.
Yeah, hang in there. Play the next down.
Hadn't seen Ta'amu do much of this tonight, and they We're ready for it. Emmanuel Ellerbe.
Ready. Set, go.
Tamu going down, throws it as Ellerbe had him in his grasp and throw to the sideline. Abram Smith immediately when he threw that ball. Tamu, this time will throw it to the end zone. Lucky, couldn't catch it in bounds. This from 32 yards, and this is straight through there, but there is more laundry on the field.
Of course we do. Number 98. The penalty is declined. The result of the play, a successful field goal. Timeout.
Man had a dream. He had a vision, and he would turn that vision with all of his friends into a sea of people creating the largest beer snake in our nation's capital. This has gone almost all the way to the top of the end zone.
And considering the history of our nation's capital, maybe the longest beer snake in the history of our country.
Ball is fielded at the 2 by Dejon Lee. And Lee can't get the edge. Forget it. Cameron Lewis.
Usually they've been very successful creating plays versus man coverage.
They'll go to the ground. Borghi has their only touchdown.
In about a minute. So he said, we're not out of it until we're out of it.
It's true. They had the ball on Seattle's side of the field. And this time, they've got Deontay Burnett with no one near him. How did Deontay get that free? 85-yard touchdown.
Okay, Patriot. Ball in the middle of the field.
Let's go. Deontay Burnett just sets up the DC defenders, gets them peeking into the backfield.
This is McDonald at quarterback. Stepping up. Shovels it ahead, but out of bounds. It's a 12-point DC lead. And 15 last week when they went for their version of an onside kick. And this ball fielded and returned to the 24 by Ezzard.
Ready. Set, go.
And that's what he does. And Smith, look at the extra
up here.
Following Wolf's block. Maybe. We're at the end of the third quarter in Washington, D.C. The only undefeated team in the league trying to stay that way with a 12-point cushion. In all of the XFL, an 85-yard touchdown. Tamu on offense gets back to work and finds Josh Hammond for a defender's first down.
There's that power play again. There's the yak. That's the Y motion.
Smith running hard as the game goes on. He gets better.
Good patience there, and again, just like last week versus St. Louis, Abram Smith has a knack for sneaking through really small creases, secures the football, gets north and south, and this is where the style of play for DC
really paid off on that last run by Abram Smith.
Raquel Armstead slipped as he was going down, and maybe so much time for Tiamu, and Lucky Jackson to the house. This is his biggest performance to date.
The perfect call versus the ideal coverage. 2 split high safeties. I mentioned the out.
Tamu gets rid of it quickly and finds Blair for 2.
That's their second double move of the night. It was a stick pump too high. What's the key to winning double moves as a wide receiver?
Honestly, man, staying patient.
Sticking your foot and selling it with your head.
Last time Cole McDonald threw the football, he threw the longest pass of the year in the XFL. This time he slings it out to Travell Harris.
Now some may be coming, some may be dropping.
Most are dropping. It's caught by Bird. Bird wrestles for yardage. He'll be a yard short. Did it last week and come from behind fashion, and this is what McDonald does best.
Whoa.
It's inside the 40. McDonald across the middle has another target at the goal line, and it's just short. Ben Putnam
Right,
marked down at the
give me
1.
This. Left Broncos punch. Strong left Broncos punch.
Really well thrown football. Good pre-snap recognition.
Stoned in the backfield, a loss of half a yard. Yeah, there is. There's a break in the beer snake, and Borghi scores. It's a 14-point game. We'll see what Houston decides to do.
For this offense, and again, the threat of the quarterback run, he hands it off, and Max Borghi's so diminutive.
No matter what here. 34-20 the score with 10:03 left.
Motions of the game.
Will be fielded by Ezzard inside the 10. Man, he can fly. He gets past the 30-yard line. I'd say
Ready. Set, go.
90 yards over his average, but it's running time for Abram Smith. He'll work on that clock a bit.
Set, go.
So many options. Look at the menu. Hammond gets down inside the...
Set, go.
Smith. The legs are always churning. Another first down.
Set, go.
Smith near the 30.
Ready. Set, go.
Tamu can't go anywhere. Now it's third down.
Set, go.
Fake run left, boot right.
Chunks it to the end zone. Lucky Jackson incomplete. Nice job to give DC a 17-point lead. Right down the heart.
Boom. Yep.
John Lee kicks it to the 8. Can Houston answer down 17? The team has given up the most points. Talking about, do you think the Roughnecks are going to make a comeback here? Down 17, flags on the field. This guy is so good running the football. He's into DC territory.
Offense, number 56, 10-yard penalty, first down.
Penalties tonight for this Houston offense.
McDonald trying to keep the play alive, and he just runs out of bounds. Dump off, that's a dangerous bubble, but somehow Burnett breaks free.
Can we get go?
And he's close to 3rd and 3. McDonald across his body, wide open inside the 30. How did he find Travell Harris?
No-nos right there. You're rolling away across from your body. You throw late across the middle of the field. Very fortunate just not to have a red jersey in an area to interfere with that.
McDonald incomplete. McDonald underneath throw is caught by Burnett. It'll be third. On a 3rd and 5, McDonald's going to step up. He'll get the first down. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10.
Good. This is what we're going to do.
McDonald take the hit and slide down at the 3. At 2:05, McDonald gets it off and gets just short of the end zone with 2 minutes left.
Beer snake dismantlers.
3rd and goal, McDonald trying to push the pile in, and yes.
There's the push. Just line up.
Go for it on the onside kick here in a minute too, but first from the 10, looking to make it 37-29. McDonald. Can he get out of there? Over the head of his intended target, Travell Harris.
You heard A.J. Smith asking, hey, coach, what do you want to do here? Do we want to try and get this ball back on 4th and 15?
4th and 15.
Yep, here we go.
Here we go, yep.
And go outside. So give me trips right, blue F-wheel, hook and ladder.
Ho, 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 ho. The old school hook and ladder.
Greg Williams does not know that this hook and ladder is coming. McDonald gets rid of it. Here comes the flip. But he's going to be bottled up short. Smith caught it, tossed it to Bird, but Bird had nowhere to go. Smith inside the 30. Reggie Barlow's team will be 2. Smith still in there, and he's down inside the 25-yard line. Coming up
here tonight, and they don't make mistakes or penalize themselves.
Smith wants more yardage. He gets over 90 on the night over tonight. Victory formation, and DC goes to 6-0. Houston still in terrific shape.